guys, welcome back to my channel and exciting delivery! My beauty bay delivery, and I think I know what this is going to be. I'm super excited because today is the Jeffree Star, my Jeffree Star delivery. I'm sure it is. I'll be so gutted if it's like, well, it's the only thing I've ordered from Beauty Bay, so it can't really be anything else. Just opening it up, see what's inside. Right. God, there's so much paper. So much. Ugh. Now, I'm still waiting. I think I'm gonna. There is lots of paper. There's all these random bits of paper. At least they'll go in recycling. Okay. So, open this up. I think this is going to be the palette, and I have got the gloss. And the gloss that I got was in Lord Star. Everyone kept calling it Star Lord, and then that made me think it was called Star Lord, but I did think it was Lord Star because I remember Jeffree saying that that's what everyone calls him in his when he works. Oh, look at that! Lush. So it's just a very nice pink sparkly colour. Put a little bit on. That's actually really nice. Like when you look at it like there, you think it's going to be super, super dark. But it's, look at that packaging. How gorgeous is that? How gorgeous is that? Okay. The next thing, and that was £16. Mwah! I love that. And the next thing, of course, is going to be the palette. So exciting. So professional, my channel. Everyone else is probably like presenting it on a silver platter, opening it up, ready to do swatches. I'm just trying to do this really quickly before my little girl kicks off. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Look at this. The palette, the Bloodlust palette. And this retails at, well, £54. I know, actually, if you get it in dollars, I think it's only something like $52. So I think maybe because we have to import it into the UK, it's actually not any cheaper. Well, it's like £54. So it's actually more expensive in the UK than it is in America. Am I right there? So let's look it up. This is Artistry palette. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, I own this now. Oh, that's beautiful. So it's really lovely. It's really nicely packaged. And then take it out of its little box. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, let's go open the catch and let's reveal. So let's take this off. Wow. You can see my messy kitchen in the background there. I'm going to take the little mirror thing off. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, what I've got there, so we've got all the different shades there. It's so much nicer. I know so many people have said this, but it is so much nicer in reality than it is when you see it in the sort of the shots online. Okay, let's have a look at some swatches. Okay, so really nice, Your Majesty, which is, I really don't want to ruin the embossing, but so there's a bone sort of white colour there. You probably won't even see it because it's so light. And then we've got the Take the Crown, which is this is the top layer. Wow, look at that. That swatch is amazing. So Take the Crown is kind of a lilac. I know people are moaning about this, that everything's, you know, they don't like the lilac element of it. So this is the top two rows. And then we've got Deviant, which is and I'm going to double swatch that, which is a lilac, another lilac. It's actually this is kind of a shimmery lilac, but then this one here is more of just a matte lilac. And then we've got Beauty Sleep, which is the shimmery pink. Is this one of the wet look ones that they were talking? No, I don't think this is one of the wet look ones. there. These are very subtle colours, this row. Try and deepen up the swatch there. It's not very swatching very well on camera, or my camera at least. And then Wet Jewel, we can feel that's a different different formula. And that looks wet when you see it. So this is Wet Jewel. And you can't see anything on my camera. I'm wondering if I swatch it on my... there. Wish I had a better camera. Well, I do, but I just need to work out how to use it. There we go. And then we've got Royal Pain. Oh, that's a lovely colour. That is a very different pink. That is, it's like almost like a peachy pink. Almost matches my jumper. So that's the top two rows, which I've just I destroyed swatching. And then we've got Dungeon. Now, for those of you that wanted a gothy pink, gothy purple, and you were going on about getting a gothy purple, that's a gothy purple. I mean, these all mix really nicely together. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do, and this is... Hi, Mom. Sorry, my little girl was trying to get some pretzels. The next thing we've got is Scandal Water, which is a purple sort of shade. More of a, it's a lilac, but it's like a deep lilac. There, you can see that there. And then I'm going to pause while actually, I might start going on to this arm. That might be better. This one here, oh my gosh, Sworn Enemy. It's like a green gold. It's gorgeous. Look at that. I love that. That's so nice. It's like a green, focus, a green gold. And then we've got Pink Magic, and I think this is another one of these wet shade ones. That's a really cool pink. That's like a disco pink, that, isn't it? It's got a sparkle and a wet sort of finish to it. And then we've got Bleeding Heart, which is the red. Okay, that's really red. Don't know how I would wear that one, to be honest. I mean, definitely can see how people could do the different looks, but I'm not quite sure how I would do the looks. And this is the one I was really looking forward to swatching. This is Executioner. Oh my gosh, look at that. I wonder how that appears in the eye. It's like a black, but not a true black. It's like a black, but it's got like a... it's not even like a silver sparkle, it's like a purple sparkle through it. That's so nice. Right, already I'm making a complete mess of this. Next one is High King, which is a deep sort of purple. Beside there, you can see how all these would work together actually. I'm going to pause it while I wash my hands a bit so I can have free fingers to swatch. Back again. I've taken all the other colours off because I thought, well, you know, if you want to see one that's like swatches, look, well, it's just a shadow, man. If you wanted to see a big line of the shadow swatches, I'm sure you can see in other videos. So this is Vivid Moon, which is another kind of true just lilac, like a dark sort of lilac there. Maybe give it another deepened swatch. And then the next one we've got is Monarchy, which is like a nice brown neutral shade, very neutral. It's probably my least favourite actually in the group, but I'm sure it probably quite good for blending out other colours. So my husband just phoned there. He's at work and his nose just started to bleed, so he's okay. But he's having... Hi, sorry, yeah, my husband just phoned, so it just cut out my camera there. So yeah, so the next one we've got, so that's just like a good blending shade, I'd imagine. You know, it's not really anything special, I don't think, that brown, but it'd be good, you know, as a base colour. The next I'm going to swatch is Blood Queen. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice dark I've just totally messed it up in the swatch, but you can get the idea there. It's really dark purple. There is a lot of kick up in the pan, as you imagine. This is very much Jeffree Star's formula. There's quite a lot of kick up, but you know, when you blend it in, it's really good. So that's Blood Queen. And my last two I'll do in this one here. We've got the green, the Vile Serpent. Ooh, it's gorgeous. Very dark and moody. And then we've got Betrayal, which has got a guillotine as the embossing there. And again, it's almost like a gold, it's like a purple with a bit of almost like gold through it. Don't know if you can see that in the light. Don't know if it's coming out in the light there. But that's gorgeous. Ooh. Just blowing off the all the excess. So that is the palette. That is the palette there. So yeah, unfortunately, by swatching, I have kind of obviously dug into some of the embossing there, but the embossing's really cute. So we've got like the stars, we've got the guillotine, we've got the snake, we've got the heart. I love the one with the blood queen, the bleeding heart. Yeah, that's really cool. What other ones are really nice? You've got High King, which is like a sort of, it's got like a scepter. Yeah, very cute. So favourites, I love this. It is a big palette, so I'm not going to lie. It's not something, I wouldn't class this as what you call a travel palette. It's definitely not a travel palette. Oh my goodness, it's so velvety and beautiful. It's definitely not a travel palette. However, and you know, people might go, oh, you can display it. My room, I can't really. I don't really have like a sort of display case or big thing for my makeup. I definitely love it. Oh, clicks! I love this. That's very satisfying. Yeah, yes, I'm really pleased with that. I might later on do a look, and once my kids are in bed, I might sit and do a look and see, you know, what different looks I can make with this palette if I get a chance to have a little bit of a play with it. Yeah. Really pleased with that. What I might do is I'll put this video up with my first impressions, and then I might do a couple of try-ons later on, like I say, when I've got some time to do it. Yeah, my favourites, so I have to say, out of the shades so far, my favourites would definitely be probably Betrayal, like Betrayal. Executioner is just an amazing shade. You just have to see it just to believe it. It is a gorgeous shade. Love Pink Magic. Love High King. Actually, really, really like the Vile Serpent as well. Vile Serpent's pretty cool, and I do like Beauty Sleep and Royal Pain. I like the weird, the sort of peachy pink, darker peachy pink shade that's like in the colour of my jumper. Oh, there's so many. Such a nice palette. Really glad I bought it. So this is the Jeffree Star palette and the lipstick. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.